all white jury. The judge and the DA are buddies, along with the dad, best friends. Yeah. We already got the money set aside for appeals bond. Why? All white jury. The judge and the DA are buddies, along with the dad, best friends. That's been our trump card. We've been holding. We already knew that, but we wanted everything to play out how they had it. I can't wait till I walk. The family, we waiting on each other. Yeah. I've been riding with the family, nigga, since day one.
If it's love, I want everything. Touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They told me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the rental, Sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice. They told me that less is simple.
What's going on, Reset family, man? I got a good one for y'all. Charleston White reacts immediately after the jury had a verdict. And it's colorful language per usual. It's Charleston White, but he surprised me. I thought he was gonna do his typical song and dance, but that was the polar opposite of what actually happened. Charleston discussed what was unfair, discussed the all-white jury, mentioned the DA and Austin dad being buddies, and that money's already set aside for an appeal. And I just want y'all to check it out. But before you do, if you got your mobile and you're watching this, hype the video, man. I am MESCHAC and you are watching Reset with MESCHAC. It's free. Look out for your boy, man. But let's check this video out and I'll be back with my commentary.
We already got the money set aside for appeals bond. Why? All white jury. The judge and the DA are buddies, along with the dad, best friends. That's been our trump card. We've been holding. We already knew that. God has spoken, and you cannot make me believe that as many gray-haired white women on that jury that's dealing with white guilt about going to heaven is not gonna have no compassion about a kid that's been straight A from the time he's ever read a book in school, has no history of violence, has saved children's lives by risking his own life by jumping in to save somebody from drowning. This kid has no violence. Austin, on the other hand, is a violent brute with some sexual rape allegations hanging on his ass. That's why, man, they coerce them kids. But one thing about kids can't lie to professionals under pressure. When you was told, when you gave a statement in the beginning, you can't come back and amend it later and say, well, I meant. No, what you said that night is law. Back up right up. All them white people talking about what they gonna do, they ain't gonna do shit, nigga. They ain't gonna do shit. When Makai Johnson and Galvin Long killed them motherfucking white police officers, you white motherfuckers didn't do a goddamn thing. Not no guilty. If you think they're gonna find him guilty and they just put manslaughter on as a charge and it wasn't on there in the beginning, you don't know law, cracker. You like the dumb white boy that had the whip. He can't spell either, nigga. Yeah. We already got the money set aside for appeals bond. Why? All white jury. The judge and the DA are buddies, along with the dad, best friends. That's been our trump card. We've been holding. We already knew that, but we wanted everything to play out how they had it. I can't wait till I walk. The family, we waiting on each other. Yeah. I've been riding with the family, nigga, since day one. I'm sorry, since day 5. White people mad because they poor. Nigga, I wouldn't give a damn about what happened. I got a show tomorrow. I'm getting rich out here off content creation. All you white people, you're still gonna be fucking poor, struggling with gas prices. You say, big dog, hey, I wouldn't have got me a Miss Lily. I wouldn't have got me a white woman. Yeah, I wouldn't have got me a white woman. I'm finna treat her like she black today. So I'm giving her everything she wants. You want some wings? You want some chicken wings? Say, no, listen, I told y'all everything I told y'all about that motherfucking trial. I told y'all, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so, I told y'all last year the boys had dope in their system. I told y'all it wasn't a knife, it was a compass tool. It wasn't even long enough to get it, it wasn't even long enough to pierce his heart. Yeah. White people is gonna be mad in the motherfucker. White people is gonna be mad in the motherfucker. beat everybody. Yeah, they got China on their ass, North Korea, Russia, Afghanistan, Venezuela, Mexico, Canada. Y'all can't beat everybody, cracker toe. Listen, the prosecution came back. Now, when did white folks start having compassion? When did a cracker say, listen, I don't give a damn how it go. Automatic win on appeal. All white jury, everybody 50 plus older. You mean to tell me they can't find nobody that's a jury of his peers? A jury of his peers. I cannot believe Collin County dropped the ball like this here. I cannot believe, as racist as Collin County has been since they have existed. But you know what's happening now? They done let them kids that went to
Again, I expected a song and dance routine from the so-called character of Charleston White, but he lamented upon a lot of our feelings, and not just black folks. A lot of white folks and professionals are speaking on this, and at the very least, we thought Karmelo would have gotten a lesser charge, but murder one, and there's no proof of premeditation. That's insane to me. All white jury, 50 plus and older. They threw in a couple of quote unquote minorities, and air quotes, because I don't consider a Asian, Indian, or Mexican a part of a jury of my peers. I do not consider that. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens with the appeal process. But let me tell you something. It doesn't take away from the fact that this young man will have to sit in prison, will go through the motions of said circumstance. It's not going to be easy for him. He was charged as an adult, although he committed this so-called crime at 17. That's the part we never understand. The family's gonna go through it, just like Austin's family is already going through it, that they lost an actual son. But when it's all said and done, I see a gross, neglect in how to properly conduct this case. It's a gross neglect that, for one, he did not have a jury of his peers, and for two, of all the other charges you could have charged him with, he was convicted of murder one. It's gonna be a hot summer, y'all. I see it. But this is MESCHAC. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll meet you in the comment section, family.